morning! I guess it actually is still morning. It's 10:41, so I guess that's still the morning. But today we are going somewhere to get a state ID for me, so that I can get a bank account and all that fun stuff, because I don't have a driver's license because I don't drive yet. So I'm going to be getting ready, and I guess this is kind of a get ready with me for taking a picture. So yeah, so first I'm gonna go take a shower and then get dressed and then do my makeup and my hair and whatever else, and then we're gonna go to the, I don't even know what it is. It's like the town hall or the DMV or something, or I don't even know. But we're gonna go, and I'm gonna get my picture taken and get a state ID to prove that I am me, so I can get a bank account. So yeah. Alright, so I took a shower. As you can see, my hair is like unbrushed. Yeah, so let's just have a little chat, shall we? So apparently, my favorite band, R5, they got hacked or something, and somebody is releasing part of a song that nobody's ever heard before, and the whole fandom is like going bananas, and everyone's on Instagram and they're like, report this person and like whatever, and it's just bananas this morning. So it just annoys me so much. Like, why are you attacking R5? Makes me so mad. So this is what I'm wearing today, if you can kind of see. I love flannel shirts. Like, flannel shirts are kind of like my go-to type thing, just because they're very comfortable and there are so many ways to wear them. Usually I just wear mine open. I rarely wear them like buttoned up all the way, and if I do wear them buttoned, then I leave the last few at the bottom unbuttoned and then I tie it. So yeah, so since I want to do my hair and stuff, I'm going to blow dry my hair, which I don't normally do, but I only do it sometimes, like if I want to do something to my hair, because otherwise I just let it air dry because it's fine. So I'm going to blow dry it, and then yeah. Alright, so basically what I did was I kind of just went over like the front of my hair, so that the front will dry first, so that it'll be drying time for me to straighten my bangs. So yeah, let's get on to like the makeup part. Alright, so since I want to look as much like myself as possible, I'm going to be doing like, I don't know, I guess this is a tutorial on how to most look like me, I guess. Because since it's like a state ID, like, I want to look most like me. I don't know. So that's what we're doing today. I'm realizing you can see like random stuff in the background, so just ignore that. So yeah, here we go. Also, if you see me like eating food and like drinking stuff, I haven't eaten anything all day. And it's probably like, it's 11:51 right now, so I'm very hungry and thirsty and just all that. I got some twisty cheese and some cranberry juice. Matches my hair. I'm also getting this really intense headache, like right in my forehead. So that's really obnoxious. If I can find aspirin, I'm gonna take aspirin, which yes, it would be in my bed. Oh, I found it. Bottle of aspirin. Chewable aspirin, because I don't take pills. Normally, like, these are like baby aspirin. So I think there's like, you have to take 4 of these in order for it to like be 1 aspirin. So I always start off with 2 because I'm tiny and I don't need a lot of medication to do stuff for me. So taking 2. Hopefully this will help my headache. Don't mind my makeup brushes. I need to use them as a stand for my mirror because I lost my other mirror. It's somewhere in my room. I just have no idea where it is. And before you even comment, oh, you probably have a headache because you haven't eaten anything. Okay, I normally don't eat until like lunchtime, so this is my theory. My theory is I get headaches after listening to loud music, which I was just listening to loud music because I just took a shower and I listened to music while I take a shower. Because there have been times where I'll play guitar or ukulele and I'll be singing really loud. I'll be like completely fine, and then after I stop, I just get a really bad headache. So that's my theory. I'm going to start off with like concealer. I don't normally wear foundation, just concealer, because I feel like foundation just feels gross on my face. And I don't really feel like I need foundation. My skin is pretty okay-ish, so yeah. I'm taking this. This is from e.l.f. It's just like the dual-ended concealer, highlighter, whatever thing. Is this filming? Yes, okay, good. And concealing my face. This concealer is not by any means the best concealer, but it's a good base for putting powder over. Because I feel like the powder will help just blend everything together. And for anything that I feel like needs a little more coverage, I'm taking my Tarte one and just going over it with that. Alright, then, this is like what I always do. Revlon pressed powder. You guys should all know this by now. I swirl it and set my under eyes. You know, it's surprisingly harder to do your makeup while eating. And then just go over the rest of my face. So that just makes a good whatever to start with. I almost just put this in my drawer. I was like, that's not where that goes. I'm gonna do a little bit of bronzer. Just for bronziness. I'm taking a fluffy brush. Like, okay, I normally use this one, but I'm using the bigger one. Just because I feel like it. And I feel like I use this bronzer a ton too. This is the Tarte Park Ave Princess. Yeah. Oh, and also for like all my face products, I'm either like translucent for powder or like the lightest color of like any concealer or foundation because I'm pale. So I'm not a fan of the whole cheekbones thing, but I'll do like corner of my face. I'll do that sort of stuff, and I'll do jawline. And I'll do some of this cheekbone-ness. But this is just not my thing. Now, moving on to blush. This is what I'm basing my look off of. I'm basing it off of what products I use the most so that I look most like myself. Just like, yeah. So, I'm taking my Tarte blush in Feisty. And I love this one. I use this one a lot. I feel like it just looks good with my skin. Because typically, like, the orangey tone blushes look better with pale skin, in my opinion. So we do some of that. And then, oh, I need my Kat Von D, whatever you call it thing. The Alchemist palette. I lost all my eye brushes. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay. This is what happens when you keep your makeup brushes in your bed because you didn't feel like putting them away last night. You end up with guitar picks all in your makeup brushes. This is horrible. And there's nail clippers in here too. Why are there nail clippers? So I guess the world knows that I have guitar picks in my bed. So I'm taking the Kat Von D Alchemist palette, and I guess, well, I usually go for the craziest shade in here just because I'm crazy and weird like that. So I'm taking the Ultraviolet Amethyst shade, which is the one right in the middle. I'm taking it on a fan brush and putting it on my cheekbones, and that's usually the only place that I put it. And then I like to take another brush and just make sure it's all blended out on there. Now for the eyeballs. Oh, how about eyebrows? That might be helpful. Do you see how this whole thing is like tilted? This is horrible. I, for reals, need to clean my room so I can film my videos in a better location. So this is what I typically go for, my Pixie by Petra little thingamabobber with the darkest shade. I just fill them in. I'm trying to think of what else is new to tell you guys, but I just filmed a video yesterday, which I don't know if I'm putting up before or after this, but I kind of talked about everything that was new, so I don't really have anything else to talk about that's new. This eyebrow needs help. Do I have tweezers here at all? Do I not have any tweezers? Where are all my tweezers? For reals though, where are my tweezers? Ooh, these work really good. And the travel size. Ow, that one hurt. Okay, back to filling them in. I lost the brush I was using to fill them in. Alright, that's as good as we're gonna get it for right now. This eyebrow is just, having issues. Okay, eyeballs. Whoa! Alright, I normally, well actually there's two things that I guess I normally go for. I usually either go for an e.l.f. primer or my NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk. I think I'm going to go for this one because I'm feeling this one today. And then I just blend it in with my finger. I'm going to go in with the Naked 3 just because for my looks I usually try to match them to my outfit, but sometimes I don't and I just go with something else. I don't know. I'm trying to go for like the most neutralist kind of thing I can go for while still wearing makeup, kind of, you know what I mean? So I'm going to take the Naked 3 and I'm going to start off with Burnout, which is, whoa, the third color. You can see, am I pointing to the right thing? I hope so, because I can't see. I'm starting with that. I'm just going to put that all over my lid. Alright, now that I have that, I'm taking a fluffy brush that is hopefully clean. I need to wash my brushes. Alright, this one. And I'm taking Liar, which is this shade. And that's going to be my outer corner and crease color type thing, you know, yeah. And then I'm taking a pencil brush or a smudgy brush, whatever you have or what's clean. I'm taking Liar again and just going under my lash line. Okay, and then, see, this is good because it's like, it's kind of a neutral type look, but it still kind of goes with my outfit because there's pink on here. And then, see, it's hard because I just emptied out half of this drawer. I don't know if it's going to be in here, but you guys should know by now, my favorite waterline eyeliner is the Pixie by Petra and the Silky Eye Pen in black. So this on my waterline. Alright, and then I usually do a wing on the top. So that is what I'm doing. Alright, we got our wings and they look pretty much the same, so fine with me. I was like, okay, we're done. And I'm like, no, we're not. We have mascara. Alright, so I do a multitude of things. So there are a few mascaras that I typically reach for, and this is one of them. The Smashbox Full Exposure one. I like the Smashbox mascaras. So they're one of my go-tos. Alright, so that's it for eyes. Whoa, look at my hair. Look how it's like, it's so weird. But yeah, that's why I dried it, so that I can straighten this madness. So, lips. I usually like bright. So I'm going to go with this NYX Butter Gloss, because this is one of my favorites. It's in the shade Cupcake, and these things literally taste like cupcakes. Alright, so that's my lip color. And then I'm just going to straighten my hair. Alright, after a little while of searching, I found my straightener. So I'm just going to straighten my bangs. Oh, I should probably turn this on so it can start heating up. So I'm just going to straighten my bangs so that they're straight and not doing whatever is happening there. And then I'll be done. I can like smell it like heating up, like, you know how you can just like smell when stuff like this heats up. It smells hot, feels hot, so I'm gonna go for it. Actually, I should set in my mirror. I shouldn't use the camera as a mirror. That's not a good idea. So hopefully none of this falls over. I'm using this mirror. Oh, I know it's gonna fall over. Let's try this again. Okay. There we go. Alright, that's better. So there's really no method to my madness. I just go like this, and I start straightening my bangs. And then I'm also doing this side a little bit too, just because, I mean, my bangs are on both sides of my head, but it only seems like one side because I part it on the side, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. My hair keeps getting lighter every single time I wash it. And I'm wondering when I should dye it again. Ah! Alright, so I'm gonna call this good enough for my bangs. And yeah, so I will see you guys when I'm on my way to get my state ID. So we're going to get my state ID.
So you can get a bank account.
Yeah.
And pay for your own stuff.
Maybe. Okay, so I have a question for you. Does it bother you that I don't drive and I don't have a driver's license yet?
No, a lot of people I've talked to, their kids, it's not that uncommon.
Really? Well, tell that to Dad.
You know what, Dad's given up on that for now.
Yeah, well good, because he's the reason I don't drive. You want to know what happened today? There's some drama with R5.
Oh, what's that?
Someone hacked them, and they released part of a new song.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And, like, I don't really exactly know what happened, but, like, R5 had to change their @names. Like, normally, like, okay, Riker would be Riker R5, but now he's Riker Lynch. And it has to do something with, like, the hacking or whatever. And like there's an account on Instagram who has like the clip of the new song, and everybody is like going on that account and like being like, I'm gonna report you, like take it down, and like it's amazing that like everybody's so supportive of R5 and they're not like, oh, a new song, yay, like whatever, and they're like, hey, R5 doesn't want this up, you should take it down, and they're like, I don't know, I thought that was interesting.
Wow, that's a nice quality fan base they must have. Did you listen to it? Or
Yeah.
Was it any good?
I thought it was okay-ish.
You know, I just wish they would go back to like so many of their older songs are just so good. I wish they would write more surfer fun
Beachy stuff.
Beachy songs.
Yeah, I was talking to Sarah today and we were talking about the whole thing, how they got hacked and stuff. And she was like, you know, I don't really like it. Like, I like their older stuff. And I was like, yeah.
You know, I had put some of their songs on my phone, and when I was listening to them, it just made me be like, oh man, these were such good songs. Why are they not writing songs like this anymore?
I don't know.
They had a lot of really good songs in the beginning. You know, I think the last song of theirs, the most recent song of theirs that like I really liked was All Night.
Really?
What's that? F-E-E-L-G-O-O-D.
Mom, that's
What?
Feel Good.
Feel Good. Oh, I don't know what. Is that from the album All Night?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was close. All right. Feel Good.
Well, the album was called Sometime Last Night.
I think that was like the last song of theirs that like.
I thought you liked Dark Side.
Oh yeah, you're right. I like Dark Side too. What and so what album was that?
Sometime Last Night.
Sometime Last Night. And then what have they released since then?
The New Addictions EP.
Yeah, which disappointing.
You like
there another one?
You like If and Lay Your Head Down. From that.
You know what?
They
I liked them, but not that much.
They released a single after that, and that was Hurts Good.
Like, I wouldn't buy those songs on iTunes.
I would, because I support them no matter what they put out.
Whereas a lot of some of their older songs, I would, if we didn't already own them, I would buy them. But I don't know.
All right, we're back. We just waited on the longest line ever.
And you know what? I was vindicated because I had told Kylie on the way up that the reason we were going to this place was because there's not usually a long line.
She's like, oh, I would be surprised if we waited more than 10 or 15 minutes.
Well, we
were there for like an hour.
This huge line, but everybody in line was like, oh my gosh, there's never a line like this. Oh my gosh, there's never a line like this.
You picked a bad day.
See, it's my fault. It
is your fault.
You have to tell her to stop blaming me for everything.
You're lucky I don't put in a montage of clips of you being mean to me.
You're lucky I drove you up here and paid for you to get this.
I didn't want this.
I
didn't want this. You're taking me to get this, so Dad stops down at you for not getting me a
Do you want a bank account?
I don't care.
Well, I want you to have a bank account.
Yeah, well...
I'm tired of you using my bank account.
Well, don't be acting like this is a favor, because I didn't even want this. You're forcing me to get this. It's more Dad, but he's forcing you to force me to get one, so...
Kylie, I am sorry that you have to grow up.
So I got candy!
So, we decided to treat ourselves for our little mini ordeal.
Tell them who you're hating on.
I'm not hating on them.
Yes, you are.
She played a Jonas Brothers
No,
song.
they're not going to care about the Jonas Brothers. Before that.
Oh, Grace Vanderwall. You know why? Because Kylie has played her incessantly.
No, but you know what? I just played songs from her new album, which you have never heard before.
I'm tired of Grace Vanderwall's voice. She has a very distinctive voice. She's very talented.
Her voice is awesome.
I'm tired of her.
Everybody leave a comment down below hating on my mom for hating on Grace Vanderwall, please. She just growled at me. She just legitimately growled at me. Alright! So, do you know how many vlogs I start off by saying, alright! Because it's a lot. I'm talking to you.
No, I don't know how many you start off that way.
Okay, well, this was a thought that I had on the way home. So, you know these candy things that I got? Yes, yes, yes. You should know this because you're on Snapchat now. It looks like the filter where you're like throwing up rainbows. Doesn't it? You almost spit coffee everywhere.
Yes, those look just like that. You are right.